Hello everyone, it's been a while. I think my last entry was D-Day, Conneaut. And before that, it might have been canning tomatoes. So it's been a while. Life is just busy. You know how a lot of people, they look forward to summer because then they can, go on vacation, go to the beach, have cookouts, campfires, travel, whatever, they can enjoy summer or fun. We're not of that lot. Summers are the busiest time of year both for me and my husband. My husband's job is the food service. He delivers to a grocery chain. So summertime from early or mid-June through the middle of August, it's crazy busy. It's hard to get time off because you have wedding receptions, graduations, all sorts of picnics, and so the stores are busier than ever with all that stuff. So he, long days and 6 days a week typically, which 6 days a week is pretty normal, but getting time off is usually easier in the off season. They have given him when he's requested it, except for once or twice, but they really need all hands on deck during this time of year. It's finally slowing down, so it's not as chaotic. And for me, it's yard and garden work all the time, plus my everyday stuff. And this year, tomatoes. Matter of fact, I just picked a while ago a half a bushel of tomatoes, and this is going to be the last batch because I got nearly 100 quarts so far canned. Okay, so I'm going to do this one last batch because I don't want them to go to waste. But there's quite a few more out there, to say the least. So I already contacted a friend and offered them, whatever I have, because they want to make the tomato soup as well. And because I do that with a lot of my tomatoes, I make tomato soup. And you need at least a half a bushel for a batch of tomato soup. So she said she would gladly take whatever I got so she can make tomato soup. Because I'm just about run out of shelf space. And I more than met my goal. My goal every year is at least 50 quart. So I got double that. And I praise the Lord for it because last year was horrible. I think I got 30 quart. I didn't even meet my goal. So we're in good shape as far as that goes. And let's see. Matter of fact, I got everything set up for my canning. And I'm just waiting for the pot on the stove to get hot enough to scald the tomatoes, and then let them cool and can them, do the whole process. I have streamlined my process a bit. Instead of putting them little by little in cold water and doing a jar at a time like that, like I showed in my video, I just do a whole big pan, practically an 8-quart basket. I get them all scalded. I can't fit them all in the pan at that point, but I put a good amount in the pan to scald. Put them in just the big pan that I use usually with the cold water in it, but I don't put any cold water in it. I just keep piling the tomatoes in there, let them sit and cool for a bit, and then I just go right along and can all the jars, fill all the jars, and then put them in the canner. And it has saved me even more time. So, whew. And there was 2 times, I had 2 canners going at the same time. That's why I streamlined it so I could do it that way, because there's only so much space I have on my stove. With 2 big canners, I can't have my pot of hot water to scald the tomatoes at the same time. There's just not enough space, so I had to figure something else out. So that's how I'm doing it now. Even when I don't have 2 canners, it just saves so much time. What else has been going on? We're loving our little Mitsubishi. which we have affectionately called Mitzi. Uh, uh, it's running great, and Ken's getting about 40 miles per gallon, and I'm getting about 45 when I drive. So if that tells you anything of our driving habits, how slightly different they are. He drives a bit faster than I do, let's just say that. But still, that's awesome. We're still having to fill up once a week, but it's only a 9-gallon tank, and usually we have a couple gallons left, and it's only costing us an average of $15 a week compared to $25 or $30 a week. So our gas consumption has pretty much been halved, which is awesome. What else? Oh, the main thing that I was getting on here about was my old Vista laptop was running painfully slow no matter what kind of maintenance I did on it. And it there's so many programs and even browsers and stuff that are not supporting it anymore. They're not doing anything with it to keep it going. And I kept getting all these pop-ups telling me, this is, we're not supporting this anymore, or you better upgrade, else you can't use this program anymore, or browser anymore. It just got to be useless to me. So for a while now, I've been wanting to convert it to a Chromebook. That was my initial plan, which I did do last week. I converted it. I got brave and went through the installation thing. And if you just have your computer and a USB flash drive, that's all you need to do this. It has to be, I would recommend a 16 gigabyte flash drive. Nothing bigger. They say for some reason don't do anything bigger, but no smaller than 8. So I went with the 16 and everything went well. And just do a Google search for converting a Chromebook, and you just download this software and follow the instructions and you're set. However, everything worked great. I had no issues at all, except my Wi-Fi. It wouldn't see the network at all. So I had to hook it up to Ethernet, which was not practical or convenient because of the location of our modem. It just, no. I had to be in one spot to use it. And what's the use of having a laptop if you have to be in one particular spot? The whole beauty of laptop and Wi-Fi is you can take it anywhere, okay? So, I couldn't get, no matter what I tried. I mean, I Googled all the fixes for it and nothing worked. So it was recommended that I try Linux. Or is it Linux? Is it Linux? That's funny. What is the name of it? Oh, that's hilarious. I don't even know what my computer, how it's spelled. Okay. I guess it's not silly. Just silly. You know what I mean. And so for my particular computer with the requirements that Linux has, I went with the Linux Mint 18 Sarah. I know it probably means, unless you're running Linux, that means nothing to you. They have different flavors, okay? So mint, I guess you can get cinnamon along with mint or something. I don't know. I don't understand all the lingo and stuff, but anyhow, the Linux Mint 18 Sarah was perfect for the requirements that it has to make it work properly. So I've been really happy with it. It seems a whole lot more stable, runs faster, smoother. I wasn't able to get the Chrome browser. That's my favorite browser, but I got Chromium, and that works it's identical pretty much to Chrome, but it works with the Linux system when Chrome doesn't. Linux came with Firefox, which works well. However, for different things, like for videos, when I'm watching certain videos, like on Facebook in particular, Firefox, the video is like off center and I only see like part of it. It's really weird. So I have to switch over to Chromium so I can actually view the video. And it's just different with the lingo, and I mean, it's set up, you know, it has the little icons at the bottom, and it has a desktop and you can put your icons on there. It's just a little different in how you access things, and things are called different names, but work like the Windows programs do. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I'm still learning. You know, it's only a few days since I've had this, and but I really like it. And I had to install a Linux compatible program so I could use my webcam to do this, and it's called Cheese, and it works fine. I finally got the audio to work. I was messing around with video, and the video it recorded fine except for the audio. So I figured it out finally, and so this should come through. I'll test it before I post it, because I made the mistake of posting my very first video. I was all excited I got this to work and everything, that I didn't test the audio and you couldn't hear me at all. It was a silent movie. But I'm really happy with it. I also installed a video photo editor called, what was it called? I'm looking on here. OpenShot. I haven't messed around with it too much. I tried a little bit of it, and I think I was just too tired or something, but maybe I'll get the hang of it. But right now, Windows Movie Maker is easier for me, and even that, it took me a while to get used to. And I still haven't figured everything out. I still mess up trying to edit things. I mean, I could piece things together, but I still haven't figured out how to snip portions out of my video. Sherry, if you're watching this, when you come visit, you're gonna sit down with me and you're gonna help me show me how to snip the video, because when I snip, it snips out what I want to keep, and I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. It's just, I'm having one of those things with how to do that. And I'm sure it's not any easier on the OpenShot. I'm just not going to even mess with it right now. I'm just going to do this video as is and post it. The one nice thing I did notice about this, when I uploaded that video, even though I ended up deleting it, it uploaded really fast. It was a 10-minute video, and it only took about 10 minutes to upload, which is, when I do it on my Windows laptop, it takes at least a half an hour for a 5 or 10 minute video to upload. So I don't know if it's the operating system itself or the video program has it in a more YouTube friendly format. I don't know, but I'm very happy about it. So that's what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done here, because my water is a-steaming and it's ready for tomatoes. So I'm going to get that done, and I just wanted to send out a testing video and to touch base and say hi to everyone. And when things slow down, which I'm hoping will be pretty soon, I'll get kind of back on track, hopefully. But I don't know if it's going to be an everyday thing. My life isn't all that exciting to do every day, you know. I might just do once a week or a few times a week, or basically whenever I feel like it and have time. So we'll see how it goes. I guess that's about it. And I'm going to get to my tomatoes. I think this will be my last day. Yes. I'm surprised I don't have nightmares about tomatoes. But anyway, my pantry is happy. So everybody have a marvelous Monday, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.